Hey guys, my name is David Green and welcome back to episode 7 of Supernatural Archives, a show where I tell you scary stories for fun. Today I'm bringing to you a story about one of the most famous horror characters out on the internet to this day, the Slenderman. What started off as a simple internet Photoshop challenge has evolved into a whole franchise, community, and has even turned into a movie that came out a while back. But for now, just sit back, relax, cut the lights, and lock the doors, cause it's story time. The first ever photo of Slenderman appeared in a Photoshop contest in 2009 where people were challenged to take ordinary photos and add realistic monsters, ghouls, or ghosts. The man who created Slenderman was Eric Knudsen, and the photo he was first seen in was a child playing in a park. He's a tall, ghostly figure with no facial features and dressed in all black. What added to the scariness was a caption Eric gave the photo. "We didn't want to go. We didn't want to kill them, but his persistent silence and outstretched arms horrified us and comfort us at the same time." 1983, photographer unknown, presumed dead. Talk about nightmare fuel. Now, while Eric made the photo, the horror community took the idea of Slenderman and created a story of their own with it. It eventually evolved into a whole fandom with multiple games sprouting from this single picture. However, there was terror in the real world in 2014 when a stabbing occurred in the woods, apparently for Slenderman. According to allthat'sinteresting.com, 3 12-year-old girls had a slumber party in Wisconsin, a suburb in Milwaukee. The next morning, one of the girls nearly bled to death as she was stabbed 19 times with a kitchen knife in the middle of the woods. Horrifically, her 2 friends that she spent the night with were the ones responsible for the brutal crime. Despite her injuries, the girl managed to drag herself to a path where a cyclist found her and called 911. Apparently, the 2 friends wanted to somehow become Slenderman's proxies and use their friend as a sacrificial lamb, and had planned this encounter for months. Unfortunately, they were both not criminally charged with the stabbing due to mental illness. Even though this is just one out of the many different instances of people doing horrible things in the name of Slenderman, it doesn't mean that people's fascination with the dark figure has dissipated at all. To this day, Slenderman is still one of the most famous creepypasta on the internet to this day. And that's it for today. I have an idea that today is just going to be a history about the Slenderman, and next episode will be the deep dive into someone's experience with the dark figure. If you guys have a suggestion for our next video, leave a suggestion down in the comments and we'll see what we can do. But for now, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.